we are going to be making lasagna, but not ordinary lasagna. Today, we're going to tinker with the lasagna recipe a little bit by adding bread. You can put any bread, like white bread, whole wheat bread, like what we're using today, multigrain bread. You can even be creative and use baguettes or croissants. Hi guys! Today, we are going to be making lasagna, but not ordinary lasagna. Today, we're going to tinker with the lasagna recipe a little bit by adding bread. You can put any bread, like white bread, whole wheat bread, like what we're using today, multigrain bread. You can even be creative and use baguettes or croissants. The choices are endless. So, the recipe that is called lasagna with bread. So, let's get started. Ingredients for the recipe is, you're going to need 1 cup of the milk of your choice. You're going to need mozzarella cheese. It's pre-grated, but you can do any cheese you want, or if you're vegan, you can leave it out, or you can just use tofu. Yeah. You're also going to need tomato sauce. This is homemade tomato sauce. You could use canned tomato sauce if you like, but homemade is the best choice. We also made a recipe of tomato sauce in the video of vegan lasagna. You guys should check that out so you can see the recipe, or you can just make your own recipe. And you're gonna need about 6 slices of bread, and we're going to need a pot. And also, all the time, we're going to put all of the ingredients in the description box below, including the link of the vegan lasagna where the sauce recipe is too. The first thing that you're going to do is I have my 1 cup of milk. I'm going to put it in my pot. Pour it in the pot. I put it in my stovetop. I put it in medium-high heat, and now I'm going to boil it. While our milk is boiling, we're going to cut the bread in half so it can fit the baking pan. And also it'll be just like lasagna noodle strips. So I'm going to make it. You can use any bread you like. We're going to use whole wheat. I'm going to cut it just like this. I'm going to cut it in 2s, but you can cut it in 1s or 3s or 16s. I'm going to cut that. And then, done. It looks like this. It looks so beautiful. Yeah. Perfect cuts. Thank you. And now I'm going to cut my other 2. My other 2. Okay, so we finished boiling our milk, and it looks like this. So now we can start. So, we finished boiling our milk, and it looks like this. What we're going to do is we cut up our bread, and we have to hold it in the edge, and then we just dunk it in here for a few minutes, and then out. So we stuck it in our milk. And in a few seconds, because if you do for a long time, it will start to collapse. And we're just going to continue doing this until we're all out of our milk. Don't do it in for 1 minute, because it's just going to start to collapse. Yeah, and they won't want that. Looking good. Actually, it's looking amazing. Okay, so we already soaked our milk, and it looks like this. And it looks so amazing. Please remember, do not soak it for too long, or else it will collapse. So what we're going to do now is we're going to line up our bread lasagna, and we'll assemble it too. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our sauce in the bottom of the baking pan. Usually you put butter, but we want to put sauce. It's going to be much more healthier. So we're not going to put too much salt, but not too little either. Just going to spread it out. This is not enough, so we're going to put a little more. And it's going to spread it out. Now we put our sauce, and we put it in the bottom, and it looks like this. So now we're going to put our lasagna bread. Okay, so we're just going to put the lasagna down in every single one of them. Every single side. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay. Good. Okay, so if you want to put egg in this lasagna, it's totally okay. But we don't like egg in our lasagna, so that's why we didn't put it in there. So my sister lined up the bread and it looks like this. So now we're going to put our sauce. I'm just going to gently. What you can do is also you can put small in every bread and put it all. That's enough. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little more in here. And now we're going to put our cheese. And I'm almost done with this. Now we're going to move on. Okay, so now we're going to put our cheese, but not too much. Am I just going to do that? Not too much, Bisa? Okay. Really lightly. Because you don't want to waste your cheese. So we did the first layer, and we're going to continue doing this kind of layer over and over again until we're finished with our bread. So let's continue. Okay, we're going to put our bread here. This is very fun. And now we're going to put our sauce. Don't forget to put every single, don't cover every single bit of the bread with sauce. Okay, so now we finished. Now we're just going to put our cheese on top. Then we're going to bake it until it's golden brown. Also, you guys can just add, we're making a small amount, but you can make a bigger amount. And also you can add more ingredients like eggs or veggies or other stuff. Anything you want. But we're just going to make it a little simple and small. So my sister's putting the cheese, but don't forget, do not put too much cheese because if you put, this is much more healthier when you don't put cheese. So now our bread lasagna looks great, and what we're going to do now is we're going to bake it at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until all the cheese has been melted and the bread is golden brown. See you then! Back, and our lasagna bread is ready, and it looks like this. So our bread lasagna is ready, and it looks like this. Look, it smells awesome, and it looks fabulous. So, and this is amazing. It smells amazing. It looks amazing. It looks literally like a regular lasagna. It is amazing. We hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share with all your friends and family, and click on the notification bell below to miss any of our awesome new videos. And don't just watch this video, make it. Also, don't forget, if you have any ideas for us to make something in our future videos, leave it in the comment section below, and we'll get to that as soon as possible. We need new ideas.